Well, here's a movie that gets overlooked a lot and nobody really talks about. Hey guys, welcome to News Science, where we discuss comics, movies, games, and more. And I hope you guys are having a wonderful Memorial Day, and I hope it was great. You got to spend time, maybe perhaps fire up the grill and start a barbecue. Well, I did those things with my family today, and it's been fun. So I didn't live stream, as you already can tell, and I kind of figured it probably wasn't a good idea since it is a national holiday here in the States, and people will probably be with their families or at a party or an event or something like that. So I figured it probably wasn't even necessary. So live streams will resume Wednesday. And on that note, I want to talk about something here, and that's regarding this film, Scott Pilgrim versus the World. This hidden gem came out in 2010, and news just broke out that this movie is returning to theaters this year for its 10th anniversary. And the reason why I'd say it's a hidden gem is because, again, like I said before in the beginning of the video, this movie is not really talked about so much, and it didn't really do so well at the box office. But ever since that movie's release, it's gained a cult following since then. And now it's bigger than ever. It's very popular. A lot of well-known actors are in that movie that you see today in Marvel movies, like Chris Evans, for example. Michael Cera's in that movie. He's the lead part of the role. And you know what? It's starting to sound like I'm about to do a review for Scott Pilgrim, but I should have done one a long time ago. And maybe I will do a review on it at some point, because this movie is based off a comic strip that came out online a long time ago. So without further ado, let's go ahead and read the news topic on Scott Pilgrim for its 10th anniversary return. And bringing you this article from Superhero Hype, it says here that Scott Pilgrim vs. the World will return to theaters for its 10th anniversary. Back in 2010, the movie adaptation of Brian Lee O'Malley's smash indie comic, Scott Pilgrim, failed to make an impact at the box office. However, in the decades since its release, Scott Pilgrim vs. the World has earned a cult following for its unique style, action, and comedy. During a recent Scott Pilgrim rewatch party, director Edgar Wright revealed that the film is heading back into theaters for its 10th anniversary. Now, director Edgar Wright is one of my favorite working directors of all time during these times. He's just amazing. His unique way of directing is like completely unparalleled compared to other directors. The way he films and the way he directs his movies has like this special unique take on like filming. It's always really snappy and quick. And when I first heard that he was going to direct Ant-Man a while back, before they changed directors, I was so stoked. But then I was a little disappointed when they changed the director to Peyton Reed. But he's made movies like Baby Driver, which is also another good movie that you got to check out. That's another gem that you really need to check out. So highly suggest you check out Scott Pilgrim vs. the World. It's one of my favorite movies today. And it's a real shame that movie didn't, gain a lot of traction, or it didn't do so well at the box office, because I think it's such an amazing movie, and I think it's really underrated. And it's one of the most underrated comic book films there is to date. Anyways, continue on here with the article. There's some tweets here from Edgar Wright that says, "Finally, I wanted to make an announcement of the movie, something that we're going to do for the 10th anniversary in August." Now, the movie did come out August 13th. That's my birthday. So I thought it was an amazing 20th birthday gift for me when I went to go see this movie in theaters. And I kind of figured it'd be a great birthday for me, for at least my 30th birthday for me, when it comes out in theaters this year in August. So if you thought watching Scott Pilgrim at home was great, wait until it's back at Dolby Cinema, only in theaters. Dolby Vision, hashtag Dolby Atmos, hashtag Scott Pilgrim, hashtag Watch with the Academy. So Wright noted that the re-release is coming with the support of Dolby Cinema and Universal Pictures, but he also conceded that movie theaters may not open by August. Regardless, Wright said it will still happen soon. So we are going to do it in this August, but make no mistake, this will happen soon. Hashtag Scott Pilgrim back on the screen, thanks to Dolby Cinema and Universal Picks. Can't wait. So again, the film starred Michael Cera, a young man who falls hard for Mary Elizabeth Winstead's Ramona Flowers. But to win Ramona's heart, Scott has to face her 7 evil exes, including Lucas Lee and all the other exes. So it's a really funny comedy action movie. It's, again, like you saw in the article, it's about this kid who falls in love with this girl, but in order to win her love and stay with her, he's got to defeat her 7 evil exes. And that plot right there is just enticing enough and hilarious enough that you're like, oh man, I got to see this movie. So if you haven't seen it already, it's actually available on Netflix right now to watch. So if you have Netflix, go ahead and turn that on and play that sucker. It is a good time. A lot of video game references such as Nintendo and Final Fantasy. A lot of anime references. Well, not anime references, but like moments that seem like they belong in an anime, like the actions, and a lot of comic strip moments that you're gonna see in that movie. So, again, this movie is unlike any other film. It's a great time. The visuals are just stunning. The directing is amazing, and the cinematography is just gorgeous. So, other than that, that's just the news I wanted to share with you. Nothing much to it. There's not a lot of news going on right now, so it's a bit of a slow day. And yeah, so I hope you guys have a great night tonight. Stay safe, and happy Memorial Day once again. And I'll see you all soon. Take care, guys.